Another soon-to-be Tzu-Chi commissioner is an oncologist from Malaysia. Practicing for over 20 years now, Ho Go-Huang became a doctor to help alleviate the pain and sufferings of both the patients and their families, since he himself knows the feelings of being in their shoes all too well.
When I was in high school, my mother got ill. That's when I realized how frightening it is to be a patient's family. Once I met the doctor in the hospital, and I grabbed him to ask for advice. A short 20 seconds soothed my anxiety.
Ho Go-Huang set up his goal to become a doctor because he felt the helplessness of the patient's family. He has been an ontologist for 20 years. He sees the chance to volunteer whenever he has time.
Doctors are busy, and sometimes being busy makes you confused. If it's only for the money, you will still feel empty spiritually.
Since he learned about Tzu-Chi 10 years ago, he started to study Buddhism. He practiced what he learned in Buddhism in medicine, hoping to heal both the patient's body and mind.
Buddhism is about life. You will realize that you can find answers to some of your worries in life when you study Buddhism. You can use last night's scripture today.
This year, he came back to Taiwan to be certified as a Tzu-Chi commissioner. Ho Go-Huang expects himself to keep in mind his initial aspirations.
Dharma Master Zheng Yin said a phrase that I keep in mind. She said that people's heart is always drifting, so everything can change in a blink of the eye. We disciples must study harder and set a higher standard for ourselves.
He sees every patient as his family member and tries his best to ease their pain. Ho Go-Huang hoped to live his life to the fullest by fulfilling his medical profession and Tzu-Chi missions.